Did you see The Rock bought the XFL?
Yeah, with his ex-wife.
Oh, really?
Did you know that?
No.
At first, I saw the headline Rock's bought the XFL. Cool. But with his ex-wife? Whoa, that's like...
So they're like business partners.
They're business partners, exactly. Which makes things more interesting.
Didn't know that. I didn't. Yeah. First of all, I didn't know that he was married at any time. I've always wondered.
Me neither.
He definitely keeps his private life off social media.
Which, kudos to him.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I had looked her up and everything. She a fitness woman as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. She got that bag too.
I was gonna say, like, if you know that you're not good partners, but you make good business partners, it makes sense then. Yeah, that's impressive.
Strictly financial.
Hey, but that takes a lot of
maturing.
Yeah, I was about to say like maturity, like to do that.
Yeah.
To be able to like do business with an ex-wife, like an ex-partner like that.
Yeah, I mean,
props to him, man.
Yeah, they make such good money. Like, why would you mess it up if it ain't broke?
If you're not a good partner, but you're good at business together.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
So, like, when are they gonna get this shit up like off the ground? Like right now, it's probably not the best time, but like,
yeah, it is an interesting time. I think it almost makes sense that they bought it now because they have basically a whole year to prep for next season. Right. You know what I mean? Although I think wasn't their season they started?
They had
January,
started, and it was actually doing pretty good.
Yeah,
like, but I was watching the games.
Yeah, they were doing good numbers and whatnot. Yeah,
and you get to see like the players that didn't make the cut in the NFL ball out. Mm-hmm. And then I think one quarterback balled out so much he got on an NFL roster.
For real.
So that's
dope.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that's what most people's motivation
is.
Yeah. No, I mean I had John Kenoy on the show sometime during quarantine. He was talking about how like he enjoyed his time there and his teammates were cool and he felt like he was in the NFL. Didn't feel like some janky D League or something like that.
And that's the good thing. It's good quality too. Because I remember like when he had it years ago, it felt like a little low budget type. Yeah. But now, of course, the funding is better nowadays. Mm-hmm. So it looks like it's a better quality product they're putting out on the field. Mm-hmm. So that's what it's all about. Yeah,
I mean, I think they're in an interesting spot because doesn't their season normally started last time in like January, right? Like when the NFL stopped.
When the NFL was about to wrap up. So
that means you're not competing against anybody. Because I remember when they first said that the league was coming back, I was like, well, how can you compete with the NFL?
You can't. You can't.
So it's interesting that they're going from the angle of recognizing that, like, no, we're not going to compete, but we're just going to play around them, basically. Yeah.
And shit.
It's cool. I mean, shout out to The Rock, man. He's tapped into a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So they're in good hands. I was surprised to see that they bought it for only $15 million. Right. I mean, I guess then again, they're bankrupt, so like, they'll take anything probably.
Yeah. $15 million from that's going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna make it pop though. He's gonna make it better than what Vince did because just of who he is, and he has that football background too. So,
I forgot about that.
Yep. Played at he played at the U. I don't really like saying their name, but he played at
the other Florida school,
right? That one.
Yeah.
He did his thing though down there.
Was he nice?
Yeah, he was all right. He was all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm assuming he'll like be a host or something to some capacity. That's going to bring people in by itself.
Like his name alone is going to bring like the fans, and they know like he don't do shitty work. Like if his name is on it, it's going to be nice.
Yeah. So for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely has some flops on the movie side of things.
Some cheesy ass movies.
Yeah. Man, no, I mean it's interesting. Like The Rock is one of those dudes that just got that universal appeal. I don't know. I don't think there's like a system or a science to it. I think it's just you either get picked or you don't get picked.
He got that. He got it.
He got it. Like Will Smith has it. Yep. Kevin Hart has it. LeBron has it. There's like, the superstars, and then there's the superstars. Yeah, exactly. Right. And I think I would assume a lot of it's just luck. I don't think there's a way that you can really like get to that level. Right.
I mean, obviously working his ass off, grinding hard for sure. Yeah. But you do need a little luck. If you
need to be in the right movie, and the fact that he was
people.
Yeah, he was a part of the WWE.
Exactly. That's all that rolled into one. Like, boom. Yeah. So I mean, with it being, seasons are getting canceled, this is going to give him a lot of time to get his apples together. Get his apples in line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
because if the season started at a normal time for them, they got 6 months.
Yeah.
Which isn't a lot of time, but if they took, I could see them taking the next year and just like scratching this next season, this upcoming season.
Yeah.
So give them like a year and a half to prep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, that's how you, like, if you're really trying to build something sustainable, you know, that's what you
don't rush it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just cool that that's a thing. I mean, you know, shout outs to Ice Cube for like the big 3.
That month is doing so good.
I think that's probably like a big reason why like the XFL even thought about coming back. You know, because I guess for those that don't know, the big 3 is like a 3-on-3 basketball league. It's basically for people who are fresh into retirement and like a few legends. They'll just come out of retirement just to ball out 3-on-3, and there's like a few different rules, but it's just entertaining to watch.
It's very entertaining.
You know,
it's like the first to 50. They got a 4-point shot.
Yep.
Curry range.
Range, and people be smacking that thing, and it's half court too. So
half court.
It feels like you're just watching a game at the park.
Exactly,
it's
cool. But way more intense.
Way more. Yeah. It's interesting, and to be honest, that's what I thought the XFL was. I thought it was going to be like a different take on football,
right?
But I mean, they're going for.
I think it will be.
You think it will be eventually?
I mean, like even the season they had before, like some of the rules were different. It felt like.
Oh really?
Yeah, like a different set of like. Obviously the same concept, but some of the rules are different. Like NFL, some rules like, oh man, that's a whack ass flag or that's a whack ass call. XFL is like, okay, we're getting rid of this call or we're going to add this call in to make the game better. So,
do you feel like they made some good changes?
Yeah. I think the one with the quarterback, you can actually like hit the quarterback in the XFL.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Like no pass interference or none of that? Or
I mean, you got pass interference, of course, but like in the NFL, if you look at the quarterback, it's going to be roughing the quarterback. Here you get to you get to actually tackle them and take them to the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because in the NFL, like if they have the ball out of their hands in any way, you touch them.
You can't touch them. You can't hit them low, like at all. You can't like land your body weight on them when you tackle them. Okay. So which is weird. Like
so you gotta like tackle them, like roll.
You gotta
off,
like
basically.
hit, like tackle them, and then like kind of like let them go. Like that's kind of. I mean, I can understand it.
Protect player, but it's
you protecting the best player on the field. Like that's the most important player on the field. That's why they get paid the most.
Yep, and that's they make the most money.
They get paid $500 million, like Patrick Mahomes, boy.
He got 10 years, right?
It's
10 years, 500.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
that's crazy.